In the wee hours of the night, when I've had too much caffeine, I usually find myself doing these lame personality quizzes that people do on Facebook. I'm sure you've done a few yourself. What element are you? What classic horror villain are you? What's your profession in your past life? That sort of thing. You can usually tell what it's going to give you just by what answers you select. But whatever. It was a way to pass the time. Tonight, it was like most nights. It's late, I'm bored, and I'm suffering the wet. A combination of an excessive amount of Dr. Pepper and a few bowls of some decent means that I'm not going to bed anytime soon. But I'm probably not going to get anything done either. I guess I could clean my apartment, but it's not like I have anyone to impress. I've been single for 7 months now, and I don't have any roommates, and I don't entertain much. I moved out I moved out here from my hometown of Dayton, Ohio, to try and pursue school. But, but after 2 semesters, I hardly lost interest and dropped out. That was 9 months ago. I tried to keep my relationship going with Sarah after I stopped going to school, but I suppose she wants a man with more ambition. I suppose they all do. My job as a delivery driver pays just enough money to satisfy rent and utilities, and maybe a little left over for a few creature comforts, but not much else. And definitely not any amount that would add up to anything meaningful in a savings account. My coworkers are okay, but I kind of keep my distance. They're almost younger and are only interested in getting every weekend, and I've never been much of it. But I've never been in. I guess you could call me a shut-in. I could lay down on the couch and watch a movie, but I lost my DVD remote, and I would have to actually get up and push the buttons on the player. And besides, I've watched everything I own at least a dozen times, anyways. I have cable TV. It came in the bundle, but there's never anything on, and I can't stand commercials. Internet prevails. Facebook is proving to be pretty boring as always. It's the time of night when everyone else has gone to sleep and my news feed isn't showing me anything new. I scroll down for 5 minutes, refreshing the page, and start back where I was 5 minutes ago. Maybe I can find something on YouTube that I haven't seen yet. Not likely. I refresh the page again. I see a quiz my friend has done. What type of warrior are you? Is the title of the quiz. My friend is apparently the Viking. I click on the quiz answers the questions to discover that I am a pirate. Hooray. I could have not gone living with that precious information. I scroll through some other quizzes, hoping to waste more time before I eventually. I click on one entitled, What decade of music are you? But I get a pop up instead. Can you fool all the no Can you fool the all-knowing Ron Wee? Play 20 questions now. It's a text that appears in a new window. I usually don't click on random pop-ups, but this looks innocent enough. I'm pretty tech savvy anyway. Benefits of being at And my computer is pretty well protected. I'm also very bored, so I figured, what the hey? Sure, I'll play. I click the yes button on the window. Ronwe knows what you're thinking. Ronwe knows all. Is it nighttime where you are? What? This is not the typical question in the game 20 questions. I thought the objective of the game was to guess the word I'm thinking of for it being all knowing. This Runway sure doesn't know how to play the game properly. Whatever. I'll go along with it. It is nighttime where I am. I click yes. I knew it. I knew it. Runway is all seeing. Are you alone? Like I would be doing this if I had any company. I click yes. Of course you are. Runway knows everything. I wearing a gray shirt. Um, and so I don't remember what color my shirt is. I look down, and sure enough, I'm wearing. That's a little uncanny. I click yes. Rama can see that. Rama can see all. Are your eyes brown? Another lucky yes. But I suppose brown is the most common color of eyes, so I click yes. Nothing is secret to Ronwe. Ronwe sees everything. Is your name Steven? I'm Joel to the Wick. How the heck does this game know my name? This is very unsettling. Unsettling unless the game is accessing my Facebook information. I am logged on to this quiz through Facebook, after all. That must be it. Ha! Very clever, Ronway. I click yes. Ronway knows you. Ronway knows all. Is your dog's name Mola? Did I ever post that? I don't think I have that in my profile information. I must have listed her as my pet, but I really don't remember doing that. I click yes. Ronway is ever knowing and never seeing. Is Lola at your mother's house? Okay, there's no way I ever posted that on my profile. When I moved out of school, I couldn't find an affordable place to house pets, so I had to leave all the back. But how could this game know that? I know I never put that in my information, but not hesitantly. I click yes. Of course she is. Ronley always knows. Is your living room lamp off? Ha! A swing and a swing and a miss, Ronley. A swing and a miss. I turn around with an intense feeling of relief as I look at my living room lamp, which is clearly on. I click no. You cannot lie to Ronley. Ronley sees. As soon as I hear these words, the light bulb in my living room lamp burns out. I seize up and check. What the heck is going on? Are you out of light bulbs? I pause for a minute. No, I'm not out of light bulbs. I have a pack of light bulbs in the kitchen drawer. I click no with a smirk on my face. Ronway knows all. I would check again. I'm about to prove you wrong on this one, Ronway. I leap out of my chair and rush to my kitchen to find a drawer where I keep the light bulbs. The familiar card box. I take the box and I see I have one light bulb left. I move the light bulb from her. She knows how much you know. Show us how much you know. What the heck do you call? I yell at the computer. I triumphantly thrust the light bulb into the air, but as I do, it falls my hand and shatters on the ground with a pop. I cannot believe this. I stare blankly at the shattered remains of the light bulb before deciding I've had enough. I rush over my computer and click the X of Ronnie's window, but nothing happens. I, I click X repeatedly, but to no avail. Do you want to stop playing? Heck yes, I want to stop playing this creepy game. I shout my answer as I click yes. We can't stop playing now. We have to finish. I'll be darned if that happens. I open Task Manager with the internet to close in the process, but it doesn't even show up. I stare blankly at the screen before Ronnie's next question appears. Did Zara leave you just because you were? What the that? No, no! I scream at my computer as I fervently mash the mouse button and click no on Ronnie's window. You cannot lie. Ronnie knows all. Ronnie sees all. Alright, angry is another statement. I'm livid. I click yes, eager to just get this over with. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck is going on. But if Ron wants to ask his 20 questions to humiliate and infuriate me, this is really let's have them. Let's have this Ronway person troll me. Ronway senses your anger. Ronway senses into your soul. Is your phone ringing? No, my phone is not ringing. I shout as I click no, but as soon as I do, my phone starts to ring. My heart sinks. I feel nauseated as a sense of dread sweeps over me. I know I shouldn't answer the phone. Some instinctive part of me begs me not to answer, but I only want to get this over with. I look to Ronway's window to see if he will contradict me, but no text appears. The phone continues to ring. Hesitantly, I pick up and answer. Hello, I nervously ask into the receiver. No answer, only heavy breathing. Hello, I shout, but the breathing continues. It sounds feral, like a wild animal that is anticipating a meal that is long overdue. New words in Romy's window. Can you hear me? I instantly hang up the phone. I start. I stand staring at my computer screen for what seems like eternity until I finally regain my senses. This has gone on long enough. I'm shutting this down. I click on my start menu and click shut down, but it has no effect. Fine, I'll shut you down manually. I hold the power button for a full 20 seconds, but nothing happens. Are you trying to shut me down? I click yes, hoping that it might have some effect. Are you succeeding? I click yes, then I yank the power cord out of the wall, but the computer remains up. You cannot shut Ronway down. Ronway has some unfinished business with you. I stand there staring at the screen, awaiting the next question, dreading it, yet wanting to end this. His next question appears. Is someone at your door? I listen intently for a few fearful seconds, but I do not hear anything. I click no, and as soon as I do, a slow and loud knock is sounding on my door. I cry out, now gripped with pure terror. Are you going to answer that? I start to sob uncontrollably as I click no. I beg the computer to stop tormenting me, to please leave me alone. But yet, another message appears in Ronwi's window. I thought not. You are a coward. You are a worthless waste of life, and that's why you are alone. You have squandered your existence, and you are not worthy of the air. Our business is almost concluded, but I have one final question for you. I'm hysterical. I want this to end. I want this to end. I want whatever is knocking on my door just leave me alone. Me to just ask this last question and be done with me. He torments me with an unbearable weight before his final question appears on the screen. Are you going to die tonight? I read this question over many times. I manage to stop crying. The knocking on my door has stopped. I gather what little resolve I have left and pray that my answer will be proven true. I grab the mouse and click no. For a moment, nothing happens again. Then a message appears on the screen. Ronway knows all, and Ronway sees that you are wrong yet again. The front door crashes open. I turn around and see the last thing I will ever see. My final moments are spent beholding the awful face of jaws open wide.